Plan a dinner party for 50. It will take a consummate host to plan a dinner party for 50 that, and a really good reason to host one. Turning 40, celebrating a milestone anniversary, or announcing an engagement are occasions calling for a celebration. Hosting a party for 50 may be easy at first glance, but when you're launching into the planning phase, you will soon realize that you might have to break a small sweat to bring this to fruition, but keeping it simple will lift the burden off your shoulders. Here's how to plan a dinner party for 50. Prepare your guest list. Make a list of the first 50 people that are closest to your family. Contact your guests. Calling 50 people is a task, so consider dividing or spreading your calls per day until you have contacted all 50 of your guests. You may also send email and text messages. As much as possible, write your invitations. Handwritten invitations are still the best way for people to respond in kind. You can keep it short so it won't be as taxing. However, if this is really something that you can't do, you can design your invitation and write it on your computer along with your digital signature. Pretty please, make sure your guests won't mind at all. Choose a theme. Since you're planning a dinner party for 50, go all the way by choosing a 50s theme. Think Hairspray-inspired costumes and you're set. It will be fun, you'll see. Pick a date and make sure it falls on a Saturday. Saturday to make sure that your guests are rested and not rushing out of work to make it to your dinner party. It's more ideal to hold it on Saturday where they are accorded more time to sleep in, get refreshed, and gussied up beautifully for your dinner party. Decide if you're hosting at home or at a different venue. The former is highly recommended and more economical. The latter, aside from being more expensive per head, will also take away some of the intimacy. The mere fact that you are planning a dinner party for 50 suggests that you have the accommodation and space in your home to do this. Set aside a budget based on your menu. Use a per head calculation and sum it all up to a grand total. Prepare to spend about $40.00/head, that in total will amount to $2,000. For the menu, unless you're incredible with whipping up delicious gourmet concoctions, your best bet would be to choose a menu that is uncomplicated, hearty, and filling. Start with appetizers like mini pizzas, stuffed jalapenos, egg rolls, and spicy chicken wings served with cold beer. For dinner, serve creamy soup, roast chicken/beef, mixed greens, warm croissants, and wine. and with decadent chocolate cake, cheesecake, and coffee/tea. If the cost were too much, your last resort would be to ask your guests if they could very kindly contribute to a potluck dinner. If they are okay with it, assign their food and drink assignments so nothing appears twice on your table. Create your own party decorations. If you choose to go for a 50s theme, movie and celebrity posters from this era will set the mood along with balloons and buntings. Throw in a mock-up of a jukebox and you're done. Coordinate the theme with your silverware, cutlery, and silver. Just accents here and there in keeping with your party theme. The best way to organize this is to write down everything you need to do daily until the day of the dinner party.